Mrs. Divya Rane.
Honorable Speaker, sir, I rise to commend the government for commemorating 150 years of Vande Mataram, a symbol that embodies the soul, strength, and spirit of our nation. This is not merely a celebration of a song, but a reaffirmation of our commitment to unity, patriotism, and national consciousness. Vande Mataram not only portrays the unity and cultural ethos of Bharat, but also reflects the deep emotional bond between the motherland and her people. Composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, it was initially written as an independent composition and later included in his iconic novel Anandamath in 1882. The song was first sung publicly by Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore at the 1896 Indian National Congress session in Calcutta and went on to inspire generations of freedom fighters. Recognizing its historic significance, Vande Mataram was adopted as India's national song by Constituent Assembly in 1950. Last year, on 7 November 2025, marked the 150th anniversary of Vande Mataram, which means, Mother, I bow to thee. For 150 years, this timeless composition has remained an enduring anthem of India's freedom struggle and nation-binding journey, standing as a powerful emblem of our national identity and collective spirit. Speaker, sir, I would like to specifically highlight the role played by the Bharatiya Janata Party-led government in restoring the momentum, reverence, and mass connect of Vande Mataram, especially among the younger generation. The government began laying the foundation for this historic commemoration well in advance, ensuring that the celebration was not just symbolic, but participatory, inclusive, and nationwide. The commemoration was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji on 7 November 2025 and witnessed an unprecedented scale of engagement across the country. A series of well-planned programs were organized by various ministries, departments, states, and educational institutions, transforming this anniversary into a true national moment. Key initiatives included a grand inaugural national event in New Delhi, featuring a cultural program, a curated exhibition on the history of Vande Mataram, the unique concert Vande Mataram Nand Ekam Rupam Anekam, with 75 musicians, screening of a short documentary, release of a commemorative stamp and coin, and a historic mass singing of the national song. One of the most impactful initiatives which our government did was the nationwide mass singing of the complete version of the Vande Mataram, held simultaneously at 10 a.m. on 7 November 2025 across government offices, schools, colleges, and public spaces, with thousands of citizens participating in unison. The government ensured strong youth participation with over 11,000 schools and 500 colleges organizing mass singing, discussions on the song's history, cultural programs to deepen students' understanding of its legacy. Additionally, innovative digital initiatives were launched, including a dedicated website called Vande Mataram 150.in, featuring historical content, branding material, and a unique karaoke with Vande Mataram feature that allowed citizens to record and upload their own renditions. The significance of this milestone was further underscored by a special discussion in the Rajya Sabha, reflecting the seriousness and respect accorded to our national song at the highest democratic forum. Honorable Speaker, sir, through these efforts, the Bharatiya Janata Party government has successfully transformed the 150th anniversary of Vande Mataram into a people's movement, reconnecting citizens with the ideals of patriotism, unity, and cultural pride. At a time of global uncertainty, such initiatives strengthen our shared identity and remind us that despite our diversity, we are bound together by a common purpose. I once again commend the government for this visionary and inclusive commemoration, which not only honors our glorious past, but also inspires us to build a united, resilient, and self-reliant Bharat. Thank you, Speakers.